Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to the program. It is exactly 9:39 a.m. South African time, and we cross over now, I presume, to Hebron in the Middle East. And we are going to be talking with human rights defender coordinator, and that is you, Badea Dwaik. Do hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. A very good morning to you. Welcome to the program.
First
Badea.
of all, thank you for hosting me. Uh, yes, good morning.
A very good morning to you. Welcome. And I'm
First of
so
all,
sad to be talking to you about the
good
breaking
morning for
in.
everybody.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
My pronounced name Badea Dwaik.
Badea Dwaik.
Hello.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you. Badea
Yes,
Dwaik is a human rights defender
Alhamdulillah.
coordinator based in Hebron. You are here this morning to talk to us about radicals breaking in and threatening on Mount Zion. This is obviously a very revered site as far as Christians are concerned. And this seems to be an ongoing situation uh, in that part of the Greek garden on Mount Zion in Jerusalem. Tell us more about these ongoing attacks there.
Okay, yeah. First of all, good morning for everybody, and thank you for Assalam Media for keeping hosting me to keep update the South African people about the situation in Palestine. You know that the relation between the Christians and Muslims, Palestinians, no one they can actually recognize how strong is it. This is relation built since like hundreds, many hundred years ago. And if anyone comes to Palestine, it would be difficult for him to recognize who is a Muslim and who is a Christian because we have this a strong relation, and this is relation itself by the struggle and by the good life that we are share between each other. What is going on against the Palestinians? It's part from the whole strategy policies that Israelis applied, whatever against Muslims or Christians. In the end, all they are called Palestinians. So the Israelis, as we watched last time when they were in beat and humiliated and bullied the Palestinians, Christians, who they were came to do their worship in the church. And they put a lot of obstacles, and many of soldiers have been distributed in different places in Jerusalem in order that to try to stop or to make or to harass them and to make the worship for the Christians or the Palestinians and others is more difficult. This solidarity which is come by the Muslims and also the Christians is not really a new thing. We have been so that when the Christians they were defining also Al Aqsa by their also bodies, and when they were also as a solidarity message, they were also joining the Palestinian Muslims pray to defend Al Aqsa. So each thing is belong for Palestine, whatever is Christians or Muslims. This is very holy a place, and we should be defined as Palestinian. Whatever is no different between its
Okay.
church or is
Yeah.
Al Aqsa or mosque or whatever.
I understand
So
that the
the
Greek.
Israelis,
Okay, continue. Are
I
you
mean
there?
that the Israelis they are not really care whatever what is yeah.
I understand that the Greek Orthodox chapel, which is on the site, is used for Pentecost and is often vandalized. That Israeli radicals frequently pour paint into the chapel, they urinate into the catacombs, and they destroy the landscaping. These people also litter and vandalize the basketball court and really do lots of damage and intimidate the Christian worshippers in the area.
Yeah, this is, this is in the Zionist blood. It's running. All of this is horrific and humiliating. It's a criminal system. You are talking about a terrorist system. This is a state. It's been established by killing the Palestinian people, whatever they are, Muslims or Christians. They are forced many of Palestinian people to leave their houses and they stole these houses. So what is going on? This is what is going on. It's apart from the whole story that Palestinians they are still living since the Nakba. We are still live the effects of the Nakba, which has happened like 74 years ago. So the Israelis they try all their efforts also to install churches or mosques, and there are many mosques also. It's been transferred to be also like bars, for example, and also the churches. Also, this is the properties which is belong for the church, the good church. That Israelis they are claim it belong for them, for example, and they are can use it for other things which is related for Zionism matters or issues. But no, we know that we have the deep truth and we have the deep belief as Palestinians. All of these things and all of this prophecies, whatever a church or any holy place or site, it's only belong for Palestinians and Palestine. And we believe despite all of this is crimes and this is harassment and this is killing and this is suffering life that we live it in our daily life, and this is apartheid system which is Israelis applied against the Palestinians after this is apartheid was disappear and end in South Africa. The Palestinians they still live in one of the most examples difficult apartheid, and where I am live, Hebron, for example, it's become like a museum of apartheid. But
Mm.
despite all of this, the Palestinians they are kept hope. I think since we still have people who are behind us, support us from over the world, and also South African, one of the good examples, they are still keeping their support for the Palestinians and appreciate that I have also many activist friends who are still in contact and they are good support for the Palestinians. And I really appreciate all of their support and I send greetings for all of those South African people and all the free people around the world that are keeping their support for Palestinians. We are believe that one we day we will come over about this situation and Palestinians will be liberated and to have their state from river to the sea.
Badea, our thoughts and prayers for the Palestinian people, whether you're Christian or Muslim. We are aware of your plight and we will continue supporting you and pray for the absolute, the fact that the occupiers then,
Yeah,
allow you to live in peace and harmony. So we pray and we just hope and pray it will continue.
yeah,
It's bad at the moment, but it will get better. So just know you have strong support in South Africa and the rest of the world. Go well, keep strong, and God bless.
yeah.
It is 9:48 a.m. News and views. We're on to our final interview for the morning, and we're going to be talking with Neville van Roy, Community Outreach Coordinator at the Green Connection.
Reliable